All right, starting this edition with the breaking news that is coming in ahead of Prime Minister Narendra Modi's likely visit to Manipur on September 12th and 13th. The administration has reached an understanding with the Kuki-Zo groups to unblock National Highway 2, allowing free movement of the traffic to the Imphal Valley. Now, this development, ladies and gentlemen, comes after a series of talks that was held between the centre's team and the Kuki-Zo representatives, which have shown promise in restoring normalcy in the region. Now, the suspension of operations agreement, or the SOO, was initially signed in 2008, which is now expected to be renewed with some tweaks, including relocating Kuki-Zo camps and directly depositing remuneration to the cadres. Now, in return for lifting the blockade, the Kuki-Zo people are likely to gain access to Imphal and the airport. This agreement, viewers, aims to ease the tension and facilitate peace efforts in Manipur, where ethnic violence has caused significant disruptions since May 2023. All right, let's cut straight across to Anirudh, who's joining me live on this edition. Anirudh, we are getting to know that there is this agreement that has been signed between the centre and the Kuki-Zo, and this comes after, there have been reported developments of unrest in the region. What are the current developments that you're picking up on your end, Anirudh?
Yes, it is a major development ahead of Prime Minister's likely visit to the state of Manipur, and this has come as a breakthrough as far as the SOO agreement is also concerned. The suspension of operation agreement has been signed again, and a major rework has been done. And one of the very significant point that has been given, the basic principle highlights that KNO and UPF as well as their constituents shall not have associate either at organization level or at individual level with any other armed group within the country or outside. There were allegations earlier that Kuki National Organization also have their wing in Myanmar. So this has been highlighted that they will not associate themselves with any organization within the country or that outside the country. And the second point that has been given in this suspension of operation agreement is also very significant, where it has been clearly mentioned, and Republic TV is the only channel to have got access to this secret document which has been signed between the centre and the UPF as well as KNO. And in the second point, it has been highlighted that KNO and UPF as well as their constituents shall not undertake any offensive operations like ambush, raid, sniping and attack leading to death, injury, damage or loss of property, kidnapping, extortion, intimidation, etc. against security forces, other groups or the public. Earlier, the mention of other groups or public was not clear. The operation suspension of operation was on both sides, that the security forces, they will not carry out ambush or attack on security forces, and the security forces will also not do similar offensive against the KNO and the UPF. But now it has been clearly mentioned that against other ethnic groups or the public also there will be no offensive by the KNO and UPF, and they have signed this document. This comes as a very big, major, significant development as far as the state of Manipur is concerned, because for the past 2 years and 4 months, the state has been reeling under ethnic violence, and now after 2 years and 4 months, there has been seen some breakthrough as far as the current situation on the ground is concerned, and it is being expected by today evening, the blockade on National Highway 2, which goes from through Nagaland to the state of Manipur, Imphal, connecting the Imphal Valley with the hills through the Senapati and district and through Nagaland will resume and the blockade will be removed. We are getting to know that the Kuki organizations which are on the ground here, back here in Kangpokpi district has also been instructed that they lift the blockade now so that regular movement of essential commodities and other vehicular movement can resume. So yes, definitely this is a major significant development as far as the state of Manipur is concerned and the effort of the center and the state to bring back normalcy to the state is concerned. Now it will be really noteworthy to also see the reaction that comes in from the valley. Many in the valley were opposed to the extension of suspension of operation with the KNO and UPF. But yes, let me also tell our viewers that the center was not only holding talks with the Kuki Zo ethnic groups, but also similar talks had been in place with the civil society organizations from the valley. The valley-based civil society organizations were also in continuous touch with the center, with the MHA, and a series of deliberation had already taken place between both the communities in Delhi, and now it has paved way literally so that to make an environment where both the communities can come under the same roof and hold discussion.
Right. Thank you so much, Aniruddha, for joining us with those details coming.